What's going on, man? The Bryant Lopez here, and what's going on, gamers with commentary? Today I'm actually gonna be showing you guys a little bit something different. I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. The reason why, because I kind of had a dumb moment where I just updated my computer, and Elgato couldn't really work with the Mac's software update, which was El Capitan. So you just need to get a Power Hub 2.0. But we're not talking about that. We're gonna be talking about my amiibos, what we got collected today. I actually collect a lot of amiibos nowadays, and some of them are common, but some of them are rare. And I have little stories of each amiibo. Well, not all of them have an important story to me, but at least some of them, there's reasons why I collected it. But since I will start off with the first wave that I collected the first time, as you can see, I have Link. The reason why he's the first one, and actually he's probably one of the most important to me, just because of one thing, is because I was at the midnight release when he came out, and he was actually my first amiibo that I actually picked up, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get him because he was on wave 1, and as well as Marth, and I wanted to pick up him and Marth as well, but they didn't have Marth for some reason. My GameStop didn't have Marth, and it kind of sucked in a way. But it's all good though. It's all good. The next character you could see is Toon Link. Toon Link wasn't really. I wasn't really thinking being that, because I thought he was gonna be a rare. So I just saw him at GameStop and just picked him up. So that's really what it was. Bowser. The funny thing with Bowser is I actually did like Bowser. His amiibo was actually kind of like interesting to me. There was 3 reasons why I actually picked him up, and the reason why was, 1, his design was just amazing. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. And 2, I actually saw this is when I started finding out about custom amiibos, and I just saw this demonic, crazy looking Bowser that someone made as a custom, where it's like he had like blood all over him, and he had Mario's head in his hand. And I was just like, yo, that looks so sick. So that was the second reason. And not only that, to me, I don't know why, when I first picked him up, I was just like, yo, he's freaking heavy. And that was the third reason why I was just like, yo, I think he's out of all of the amiibos, I'm not so sure, he could be the heaviest. And then I got Mega Man as at my first grasp at the amiibos, because Mega Man. This is a funny story with Mega Man. My friend, he actually was also an amiibo collector just like me, and he really, he just basically was telling me, because at first I thought Mega Man was gonna be a rare character, and the funny thing was, he actually was he was common. He ended up being a common. And my friend was like, yo, you should definitely get him. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't really know if I should get him. And then next thing you know, he goes, yo. Give me your phone. I give him my phone, and ended up using PayPal, and then he just bought it for me. He's like, yo, I got you freaking Mega Man. And I got charged for it. So yeah. I didn't want to return it or anything like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just keep Mega Man. So these are my first 4 waves of my first collection. So we're going to show you my second collection, and I'll show you in a little bit. Hold on. Alright guys, we're back. And here's the second set that I wanted to show you guys. Basically, this set was actually probably my favorite set that I collected at first, because when I first got these, I was just going to go for Gold Mario, because it's Gold Mario. Like, yo, who wouldn't like Gold Mario? And back when I was saying about my friend who bought the Mario, Mega Man, he was like, yo, you want to go with me to Nintendo Land? And I was just like, oh man, I really don't want to. And he actually kind of like, he follows like all the Reddit news and all that stuff, and he found out that they were gonna have Shulk, Meta Knight, Lucario, Rosalina, Gold Mario, Toad, and I'm like, I can't miss that opportunity, because I wanted to get Meta Knight at first, because a lot of people did say that Meta Knight was going to be a rare one, as well as Shulk. So I was like, hey, let me go get those at first. And then, So the funny thing is, we actually drove to the city to actually pick up these waves right here that you see right here. This is what I call the second wave for me, because these are the second the next amiibos that came next after those 4 that you saw. And at all these 4 you see right now are all the same story, because I actually met up I met like I think 3 people, and we just became friends, you know, and we were all talking about amiibos and stuff like that. We ended up like saying like, yo, we gotta have ourselves a name, and we were like screaming out squad. But yeah, like I ended up picking up Gold Mario, Toad, Shulk, and Meta Knight, because I mean, I can't step out on fucking Meta Knight or Shulk, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to get these 2. Toad, I was ending up, only reason why I got him just because I thought he was gonna be a rare, and I wasn't gonna even open him. But I was like, at the end of the day, I was just like, my friend, he didn't get his, so I told him if he wanted it, I would have gave it to him. But he just like, nah, I'm good. So I ended up just opening him because, you know, it's Toad. I don't even have the game for it, so I just have him. I have him as just him. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's this is my second collecting of second set that I collected after the first ones you've seen. But other than that, these are the ones that I collected, and this was probably one of my favorite ones, just because, you know, the memories and the people I met in Nintendo Land. Was in Nintendo World. I forgot what they call it over there, but to be honest, I'm from New York, but the area right there is very small, so yeah. So on to the third wave. I'll show you my collection. Third collection, guys, and this is my third collection right here. I actually got these at Target, well, except for Greninja, being that Greninja is a Toys R Us exclusive. But this actually was another great story. Me and my boy, who also the one who got me the Mega Man, who bought me the Mega Man on my own account, he actually was like, yo, let's go to Target, and we went there at like, I think 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock. There was nobody there, but we ended up going to pick up he wanted to get the Jigglypuff, and Target was, you know, ill dicks. No offense to Target people over there, but Target over there where I was located, they only had a very limited, and everyone can only get literally, like they said, literally you can only get 1 amiibo. So it was either the triple pack, the Jigglypuff, Waluigi, Wario, Charizard, and Pac-Man, and the Splatoon, the Inkling boy and the Inkling girl. And the funny thing is that there was only 4 Jigglypuffs, so I was 4th in line. So I could have easily could have gotten the Jigglypuff, but there was some girl that was in back of me, and then she wanted to get the Jigglypuff, and I ended up not getting Jigglypuff just because, you know, I'd rather have the Splatoon trio pack, because at that point I actually bought Splatoon when it actually came out. So I ended up just getting the trio pack, and then after that, my friend went online to get Greninja. And the funny thing with my Greninja is actually my homie Gio actually went with my boy and stuff, and he actually ended up getting himself, my boy ended up getting, I think, 4 Greninjas, and my boy Gio actually hooked it up for me and actually picked up my Greninja. And the funny thing is, he actually got a Robin. He got the last Robin, so he could get it for his brother, which was kind of dope in my mind. So on to the 5th, and that was my tablet. On to the 5th wave. I think it was 5th. Alright guys, 4th wave. I said 5th in the last clip or resumed it. But yeah, the funny thing is, Ness is the only one from this one, because the funny thing is, with Ness, I actually ended up finding out that my one of our closest friend, mine and my girlfriend's friend, he actually ended up being a manager at the GameStop by my house, and he was like, yo, you collect amiibos and stuff? I'm like, yeah, man. And he actually said, yo, I have I'm getting Nesses. If you want a Ness, I could get it for you. And I'm like, yo, hook it up, bro. And he actually ended up hooking it up for me. You know what the funny thing is, he actually took a picture. I don't even think I have the picture of when he sent it, and it said on my name, it said Bryant Swagoose. So he ended up putting that on it, and yeah, this is the only one on Group 4. But I'll show you my next wave, so hold on. Alright, this is Group 5, guys. Now, these are, right here, you see Zero Suit Samus and Olimar, Mr. Crump Jutsu, and Mrs. Beatty. I got these two because, my girlfriend actually picked them up for me. That was the day when Super Mario Maker came out, and she actually picked them up for me. Same GameStop my boy works at, so, you know, I get the hookups. But, let me tell you a little story why the reason I got Zero Suit Samus. And the reason why I got Zero Suit Samus because to rub it in one of my closest friends on YouTube, and that's Beatty. Sorry, Beatty. I had to get Olimar just because, yo, it's Mr. Crump Jutsu, son. And if you guys don't know Crump Jutsu, I'm sorry. Funny story about Ganondorf. Me and my girlfriend actually went to Target that day to pick up Ganondorf, and you know, she was just looking around. She was looking at some stuff. I was like, you know what, let me go check out the Amiibos and stuff. So I ended up going to check out the Amiibos, and I sold like a couple of the, what was it, you know, the common ones. And next thing you know, I see Ganondorf hiding, and I was just like, yo, picking it up. I got it, and I ended up getting this one, and I actually had the second one, which I gave away. So, you know. And then I got my 30th anniversary Mario, what is it, is it 8 or 16-bit Mario? I actually got this one online because, you know, I wasn't able to find one like in GameStop or any other places, so I had to get the classic version. There is a modern version. I wouldn't mind getting that one either because I like the color blue, but I mean, I'll stick with that. But this is actually my wave 5 that I picked up out of all my Amiibos. So we're gonna go to the next Amiibo set, so I'll show you in a little bit. Alright guys, this is wave 6. I got the retro pack right here. I ended up picking up this one as well, my boys. I was kind of afraid I wasn't going to be able to pick them up because I was like, I missed out on the pre-orders, so I asked my boy if he could actually hook me up, and he said, yeah, because no one wants some. Well, there's one person who wanted it, but he ended up not able to pay for it, so I'll hold yours. And I'm like, hey, my son. So I had to put the number 9. The reason also, all the reason I got this was because of the homie Broly. He gets lucky when he hits that number 9. So Broly, fuck you. Nah, you cool people. But I got Duck Hunt Dog. Duck Hunt Dog is the homie Tay from the Techno Bros. Funny thing about and Rob is just Rob. But funny thing about Captain Falcon though, guys. The reason why I got him so late was because I ended up going to Toys R Us and stuff like that, and finding out that they actually had Cat and Falcon. Like there was like a lot of Cat and Falcon, so I ended up picking one up, and there was like Mag Greninjas and I believe what was it, like all these other stuff. And there's a reason why you see another Shulk here, because the reason why was he was also originally from this wave that I picked up when I got this collection. The funny thing about this one was because the reason why I had him come back again is because when I had him in the second one, my nephew was playing with my Amiibos, and then he ended up breaking the sword, so I had to find it another Shulk. So this was the actual Shulk that I just bought from Toys R Us, and that was the day when they put all the exclusives in Toys R Us. So I ended up buying him, Shulk, Cat and Falcon. I did get Bowser Jr., but then I traded that one, and this is actually my wave 6. So we're gonna show you my last and my final wave, and I'll be showing you guys that in a little bit. Last final wave, guys, and these are the last ones that I just recently picked up. Well, this one was actually about 2 weeks ago. The Yoshi. I actually got, the funny thing is that the blue Yoshi, I kind of like the blue Yoshi just because he looks more chunkier than the green one. But the green one came, I got the special bundle for that one. But yo, I had to get these. Guys, gameplay coming back soon, so watch out for that. And actually the funny thing is I just got these yesterday. Well, 2 days ago, if you guys are going to be watching this. I got these packs. I just got these like 2 days ago. I picked it up with my girlfriend after work, and I thought I was going to be able to pick them up, but I ended up finding that they had it, so I had to pick it up. And then I got my Yoshis right here, the homies right here, Yoshi and Yoshi Blue, and there's a lollipop right there. But other than that, these are the last wave I got as of current right now. So guys, I want to do a tag basically in the comment section below, guys. If you guys have your own story on your way on all your amiibos that you have, let me know in the comment section below and tell us all your favorite stories, all your memorable moments on your amiibos. So the people I want to tag into this amiibo recording is the homie Fampy Meister, the homie Van Nintendo, and the homie Omar, aka Eternal Pig. Wait, there's gonna be a surprise, so be right back. What do we have here? I'm actually gonna be doing a giveaway for you guys, the lucky ones who are getting I actually purchased another 2 sets of the Mii Fighter triple pack. So I wanted to give you guys a giveaway on these amiibos right here. So 2 lucky winners will be ending up actually getting this. Now there will be rules on how to enter, and hopefully you guys do enjoy these amiibos. I also be giving away a blue Yoshi Woolly World edition and a pink one if anyone wants that. For the blue Yoshi and pink Yoshi, you just have to put in hashtag pink yarn Yoshi and hashtag light blue yarn Yoshi. That's simple, you know. And everyone can enter for all 3 giveaways for these as of today right now. You can enter for this, 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 you can enter for no, that's it. But I want to give these out, you know, I just want you guys to have fun with them. For the amiibo, the Mii triple pack, in order to enter for this one, all you have to do is make 3 of these characters. Well, 3 of your own characters. So for instance, make a gunner, a swordsman, and a fighter, and basically send the pictures on the creations, and that's pretty much it. So I want to see like the coolest ones, the funniest ones. You gotta send all 3 though, because I can't cut them up and send it to you guys just like that. So you have to make 3 fighters: a gunner, a fighter, and a swordsman. Now all of you can enter. All you have to do is make your Miis and then send it to us, and whoever has the best ones, maybe we'll announce it maybe in a week or 2 or 3 depending, and I'll end up hitting you guys up and showing the winners of these amiibos and which ones will be entered, because I will be doing my amiibo training, and I'll be showing off the people who won their amiibos. Until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the tag, all your amiibos and all your stories, you can tell us down in the comment section below. Until then, guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. Deuces!